Brightborn form, which is really weird.
Because I don't
Because
have it.
normally you got to click the thing.
Because I don't have it. Do not have it.
Yeah. What?
I've never done it on this tune.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's why.
Thing.
Oh, there we go. Because I don't have it. I'm listening to myself. Because I don't have it.
Because I don't have it. And I'm going,
Alright, I'm all set
Okay.
now.
All right. How's looks a bit.
Yeah, see? That's what I mean.
Oh, see, it just comes up as Black Harvest Invoker. Oh, I didn't know that. See, on my screen, it's Canthra Ebenlock. It's Ebenlock.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my mate.
It's the
He's my
new.
bodyguard.
It's the new guy, right?
Yeah. He's gonna be forever my guardian. He's my bodyguard. I'm not losing him now. He's gonna forever stay there. Okay.
Warcraft. Wow. How do you? Oh. Okay.
Oh, do you know Pony's birthday? Happy birthday!
Huh? I don't understand. Continuous live for more than 4 hours? Yeah, we won't be here for more than 4 hours. Okay, I'm starting on Facebook too.
Mm-hmm.
It should be on my main. No, it would be on my
There's a
Stone
carrot. Carrot.
page.
What else do horses eat?
Uh,
Apples.
Joke in there somewhere.
No, I'm doing an emoji. So it's a Dino Pony's a horse. I can't give him like a birthday cake. Where's a horse? Where's a horse?
No idea.
There's a horse.
I swear, I'm so gonna fall. I just, I, I don't like this.
Well, we can go somewhere else.
Oh my
It's
god. No,
okay.
I can't look at it.
Okay.
I
All
do
right. Then
not like
go on.
heights. No. I'm not gonna look at it. No. You can get back up there. I'm just not gonna look at it. Um,
Wee, 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 wee.
oh my god, what are you doing?
Ah.
Gonna
Oh,
fall? Yeah. Oh, but if it's on the other side, see you later. We're
I've
going
got
all the
no,
way
because I've
down.
got goblin gliders, baby. I
Oh, I
go.
don't think I have
Choo.
that. I don't. Oh, yes, I do actually, and I have the kite. So, okay, I'm not totally.
I'm gonna well, maybe I'll just hop on this. So there we go. There we go. Well,
Yeah.
if I hop down here, then at least can you see me?
No. Well, I can see the edge of your back foot. I can see you now. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well maybe we'll just hop on the mount. You hop on a mount.
I think you're gonna. Hold on. I'm just waiting for the screen to catch up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Although I could go look at it on my XSplit. that would be. That would make sense.
Maybe I need to hop down a little
Yeah,
bit.
right there. Right. No.
There.
Yeah, I guess
I
so.
can't.
Okay, good. No. Back up. Back up.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so here, but on the mount.
And then mount up. And then just tap jump a little bit. Good. Good. Perfect. Wow. Can you strafe a little bit towards me? Wow.
How's that?
Take off, run, and then strafe a little bit towards me.
No, it still doesn't.
Okay. Uh, it's like I need you over like just a smidge. Well, and yeah. Don't touch it.
Okay.
hands off the screen, then you won't
Okay.
fall.
I'm not touching.
I swear,
I'm
I'm gonna
not
fall off this
touching
thing.
it.
I'm gonna fall off this thing, and I'm gonna be really pissed off.
You know, there's so many people missing the opportunities of you and I having these conversations that it's quite sad.
Well, that's why I wanted to go live, just to say for folks to be here. So
Okay.
if they come in before we actually do
Oh,
the show,
jeez, I forgot to do the. Hang on, gotta put myself on busy on BattleNet.
oh,
Otherwise, I'm gonna have people going, what are you doing?
oh,
And I'm gonna be like, I'm doing a podcast.
I don't usually get that.
I do.
It's funny. I don't like to bug people, so whenever folks are playing stuff, I usually wait for somebody to bug me. If they need me to help them with stuff, I'll just like I'm completely fine with somebody saying to me, "Hey, could you help me tank blah blah blah?" Sure. Ooh,
Cool.
Cassini
What?
just
Ow.
dove between the rings.
What?
Cassini, the probe, dove between Saturn's rings. So it actually dove in between the rings.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's on one of its final passes. And then they're going to crash it,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, which sucks, but I can understand why. So
Okay. Fair enough.
it's
Okay.
space exploration, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
like it's like we have a set of eyes out
I know.
there, but the fuel's almost up. So if there's no
Oh,
fuel, I mean,
how
what are you
can
gonna
I get
do?
rid of live videos? I don't want to show live videos. Go away, Twitter. Boo! Spanky's here. Hey, Spanky.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go boop, boop. Oh,
Boop a doop.
and I'm gonna
Boop a
go
doop.
like this, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
Why is my. Hmm. Why is my. Oh, okay. Weird. We're live. All right. Here we go. Retweet.
Pew, pew, pew,
Okay.
pew, 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 pew.
Right. Now, shut down Twitter. Okay. Oh, doing too bad, Spanky. How are you?
Yeah.
All right. I've got that. We've got that. Have I muted? Oh, mute. Okay. Mute, mute, double mute.
So I've had to move lately the koala like way up in the back because Bob keeps somehow climbing up and grabbing him,
Oh,
and he was grabbing him
Bob
from
wants to
up over
kiss
here.
her.
No, Bob's doing other stuff to you. He likes things rough.
Uh, Star
Not
Maria, good
not
morning.
not not that there's anything wrong with that, but
Each to their own.
yeah,
Sure. Okay.
he likes to rough you up a bit. So
Yeah, apparently.
I'm
It's not
like,
good.
yeah, stop. So I think because he won't touch the other ones, which is kind of interesting. I think he goes after you because he has this teeny tiny
Goes
little
after
bear.
you.
Well, we have this teeny tiny little bear that has
Ah,
the exact same color, and I think he thinks it's the same thing except it's like a big one. So he's like, oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna go take that one,
Mm.
but no, because he won't touch my helplings at all. He won't touch them. Oh
Okay.
man.
All right. There we go. Let's see how that goes. All
I'm
right.
gonna get some dead
Okay.
air. Did I start recording? I haven't recorded yet. Okay, I have not recorded yet. Hold on.
All right. Well, I'm ready to go when you are.
I'm not. Just wait. Okay. I need you to say 1, 2, 3, and then leave
One, two, three.
and now leave a long
Oh.
pause where there's no
Okay.
speaking. Oh, hold on. I need to turn off wow sounds. There we go. Yep.
Hey, Nate's here. Hey, Nate.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'm just trying to get that sound, and once I can sample that sound, then we're fine.
Okay. No worries.
Okay, we should be fine. I'm not even looking at chat rooms. This is so bad. So bad.
It's okay.
Hello, Spanky and Nate.
Nate's awake.
And
Stormaria's here.
Dormaria? Is that
I know.
I don't pronounce it that way, but that's okay. Yeah, I was having a chat with her yesterday because I was on at a normal time for her.
It is normal time for me.
No.
Yeah,
No.
it is.
It's time for you to go to bed.
No, not yet. We've got a show to do. Bow, bow.
Not that kind of show. Wow.
No,
Way
but
to
it's like,
fuel
when you
rumors.
strike out, not like,
Oh.
not bow chicka wow wow.
Well,
not
that's supposed to be wah wah, not bow bow,
No.
because it sounds too
we
much
do-
like chicka bow
we-
wow.
This is no, we do. This is what I do with the boys when they like say something silly, and I go bow bow.
Keep it up. Yeah. I don't understand.
What?
Explain more.
When they do, when we're doing something, when we're doing something in game, and it's like, and they like say the wrong thing, or they're trying to tell me something and it's wrong, and then I go like bow bow, you're wrong. It's fine. What Spanky just said. Spanky, get off Twitter.
Oh man.
He's done it. No, Spanky.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Naughty bub. Anyway. All right, let's do this because we've got like an hour.
Yep. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Clap.
No, it's okay. I'm doing something else.
Okay. Do you want me to clap?
Nope.
All right.
If you can clap if you want to. It's your birthday, right?
No, it's not. What?
Shh. Jeez. Man.
Whatever.
I
have no idea.
I can't play pranks with you. Okay.
I
6.
know your birthday.
6.
Anyway,
No, you're
ready? In 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to Adventures in Azeroth. This is episode 51. I'm your host, Leader, and joining me is my co-host, Stone. Good morning, Stone.
I woke up and I was like, no. I woke up from having a dream where I was watching Donald Trump's son climb up a skyscraper that wasn't completely built yet, and he was on the 93rd floor. I don't know.
Wow.
I can't remember his name. I don't know which one it is. It's the one with I think it's the younger one. The one that was on
Oh,
the show with him.
okay. You might need to have a chat with someone later
I don't
about
know. It was really
your
weird. Yeah.
state of mind,
And it's
maybe.
like,
I
well,
don't know.
it was something where I could fly around and I had to go up there because I was going to witness some really bad thing. And it was him trying to climb up the side of this building.
So like King Kong. Like King Kong when
I think
Kong...
so. But this
Wow.
was Trump's son. And then I woke up.
Yeah. Spanky says, you need some special help. Wow, that's such a random dream.
Yeah.
Let's not
How
go
are you
into...
doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not dreaming about
I
those
don't
things.
know. It's really weird.
That's for certain. Yeah. But anyway, I'm doing good. I'm here. It's very exciting. We're both not sick this week. Sorry about last week, guys, but I was sick and Stone was sick and we really both weren't well, so there was no way we could have done a show. It would have been... Yeah, I don't think we could have physically done a show. So
No.
So we apologize, but we are back this
There's no
week. So
way.
yay!
Yay.
Yay! It's very exciting. So
Can
yeah.
you
So
tell
I mean,
we're excited?
it is. It's exciting.
No,
I
but
always
we're
like to talk to you about my weeks. We get to talk about weeks this week because it's been 2 weeks. I've
Yeah.
got 2 weeks of stuff to tell you about.
But
It's
we
awesome.
only have like an hour, so.
Yeah, I know. So let's go. So let's do it.
That's what I'm
Let's
imagining
do
you
it.
doing.
Exactly.
I'm also
Alright,
trying to
so-
kill time too.
Show notes which were based also on last week. But anyway,
Yes.
World of Warcraft news. We
Noble
had
Garden. Noble Garden's here, and it's gone.
God. I know, 1 week. I swear it was longer than a week. I swear it used to be
Nope.
longer than a week.
You think so? I don't think so.
I swear it was like 2 weeks back, like when it first
yeah,
started.
I think it
For the
was,
first
too.
few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they've
And now
added,
it's only a week, so it's...
But they've added a bunch of stuff too, right? So they can't
Yeah.
really let it go a week.
Well, they've added... It's more that they've added items, which is good. But, yeah, it's like it's here and it's gone.
It's gone.
It's here, it's
we
gone.
are also going to get Guard Day should be starting anytime now. It should be starting at 11 o'clock. Let me just open up my calendar. It should be starting today.
Tomorrow.
No, tomorrow.
No,
Volunteer Guard Day at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. server.
Yep.
Okay, so 22 hours from now. Go.
Which is awesome because that's my playtime. That'll be 6 o'clock my time. Woo! Excitement. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see what Guard Day is all about. That's really, really
It's
cool.
about standing there like a guard.
I hope so. I want to... I hope I get to stand there like an Ogrima.
But your
God.
tune will be locked there for the whole 24 hours, and you just stand there. That's it.
What?
And you can't actually leave. Like you just
What?
have to stand there. You're a guard.
Seriously?
No.
Oh, you're a bugger. I want to go see what it is. I better not be locking my tune for an hour, for a whole day.
Could
I'm
you?
gonna be like so cranky.
I would love to see that. Could you imagine the rage storm that would happen?
Like all the raiders go in.
I can't
I
raid
can't
tonight. Thanks, we lost a raid night. No.
That would be such an awesome like April Fool's type of thing. You know,
So
like
many
here
people
we've
would
got
be
this
so
mini event
mad.
on, and come do this, and all of a sudden your tune's like you can't play your tune for a whole day. But then they turn around and be like, you know, after like 5 minutes, this big thing comes up and this is like, April Fools, we're
No.
just kidding.
No.
Could you imagine?
No, the whole.
Oh
24
my god,
hours.
I would so go into meltdown. I would be like, I don't want to say that. Oh, Blizzard, look, we need to talk. I've got some ideas for you.
Man. Well,
Yeah.
if you can hurry up and win some cash, then you can come over.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I won a whole $36 the other day on Lotto. I was so excited that I was like, "Yay, could you please give
That
me some
could buy
more
you a
zeros?"
lunch at the food trucks.
No, well, it could, but it's one of those things. I kind of went a bit crazy in the Blizzard gear store, and so I look at it and go, well, I bought all my Murlocs I wanted, so I could use that money. I've used that money to I bought all the Murlocs
How
that
are
were
you
on
gonna
sale.
get to BlizzCon?
Doesn't matter. They were $5 each. Come on. I'm like, hello.
Okay,
And I got the well plane.
my
You should see my
yeah,
plushie collection. I
I
have to.
had to buy those. Okay, can you
I
take a?
know. I've got them.
Did you take a pic of that of the whole group?
Yeah, but well, I can't fit them all. I had to move. I've
Wow.
got the I've got the blue one and oh, hang on, he just committed Harikari. The dark whelpling,
Okay.
and which one's this one? The nightmare one. The
Okay.
nightmare whelpling. They're
Yep.
sitting on top of my PC, on top of the actual PC desk looking at me. So, and the rest are on
Desk.
my right hand side staring at me. All my Murlocs are
When
looking at me
I
like, hello, hello,
I
Lita.
told
Yes,
I told Carrie that I bought my other three because I had
mm,
three already, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy these three. And Carrie first said, with what cash? Because aren't you supposed to save for Blizz con and stuff? I'm like, they were like $5 each, and then Carrie's like, oh, okay.
yeah,
Because they were so
that's right.
cheap.
I mean,
Customs, it's
that's,
funny. We when I bought mine, I didn't get it. It just went right through. I never
mm,
got any extra charge, and shipping was. I think I paid for shipping because
yeah,
it's
I
only the
paid for
three
shipping.
things.
There was no customs on mine, which
Yeah,
was good.
so I think
But
it's like a spot check at times, unless it's specifically they're like we have to get rid of the
I think
UK. We
it'd
don't
be
want to send
different
it
if it
anywhere.
was in like massive amounts,
Maybe.
but
Well,
I
you
mean,
had a lot.
one, uh,
I mean, me, I only had
I
three.
had I had a lot, and I was okay. So, anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's all good. But
Apparently, I have high CPU usage. That's awesome.
no, that's cool. All right. Well, do you want to tell us what you've been up to in this whole 2 weeks since we sat
Uh,
down and talked? Well, I mean, we've spoken, but because we did well challenges, but
oh, yes, we did.
we've sat down and we're like chatting about our normal stuff. So, what have you been doing in the world of Warcraft?
Sorry, I'm just reading her thing about how much they got billed. That's not good.
Wow.
Uh,
Ouch.
where is notes? Notes would
I
be
did
good.
Spanky. It was practically a shipping container. I know, it was awesome.
Yes. Okay. Notes. Right. Most of my notes are from the week before. It's
Yeah,
funny.
that's okay.
And it's funny how it worked out. What? What
Guess
did
what?
I?
Hang on. Breaking
I
news.
don't
Breaking
know.
news. I know it's Azzy.
Oh, okay.
He hit 109.
Yeah, I know. He's trying to do it so he hits 110 when we're on the show.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. 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 Okay.
Yes and
Anyway, sorry.
yes and no. I don't want him to put himself into a bad position because if he loses his
Mm.
character at 109, he's not going to be in a good spot,
Mm.
right? And I don't want him
But I know,
to
but we
like I
know
want him.
we know he can do it. So
Well, I know he
it's
can do it,
just
but I don't want him to push himself to a point where he could lose a tune just to be able to do it when we're live.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, Azzy
'Cause
will do what Azzy does. So go Azzy. Anyway,
Um,
okay. So what have you been doing?
well, I did the Wondrous Wisdom Ball. I don't remember much
Right.
about it because it was 2 weeks ago, and apparently I have a screenshot. I think my notes are going to be short this week because a lot of it was from the week before.
Okay.
So
All
here,
right.
it's a
So how did you do
floating.
it?
I did a quest, or I did a
Oh, it's a
quest chain,
quest.
and yeah, it's a quest
Right.
chain in Dal, I think. And at the
Yeah,
end, you
yeah. There's
basically get
NPCs around.
a
Yeah.
floating head, and you basically
Yeah.
have a ball with Khadgar's head that floats
Mm.
around in it. And I'm like, okay,
Okay. And what does he like say random stuff? Like I've never seen it. So
that's
is he like like the eight ball that
I
you
don't
shake
know.
the eight ball and it comes up with different things?
Because
So what does he do?
once I had it out, I'm just gonna see if I wonder. Oh, yeah, there it is. And it doesn't
Okay.
fight, so it's just there to float around. Let's summon him out. Can you see him? Oh, he disappeared. That
Oh,
is weird. Why would that happen?
it came out and then it went away.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
there
is,
he
and,
is.
and then it's gonna go away because I can't summon, and the summon thing is gray. Why is it gray?
Ah.
So, anyways, he's there. I can talk to him. I've asked a question. Give me an answer. And he spins around, does things, and
Do you have
let me
to?
confer with my sources. No. So I guess it's like the 8 ball. I guess where it
Okay.
will ask things.
Oh,
So he's
cool.
still here. But
Okay.
anyways, so that's
Hmm.
something I did, and I don't remember really
Oh,
how I
cool.
got him.
Okay.
So that's the thing. Yeah, and I'll take that screenshot off because nobody could see what he actually just did because he spun around and all that stuff. But I can't click on him again. I think I can only click on him once in a while. So remember I got a fell meteor and I was like, oh, I should launch myself during the show, and I didn't remember to do it during episode 50, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna launch myself off now. So I launched
Hmm.
myself off, and here's a screenshot of me launching myself off Dal. Okay,
Nice. Yeah.
so pew, off I go, and
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was going to give me a falling debuff kind of thing where it won't let me get hurt, and luckily I landed in water, so I didn't know, so I didn't get hurt, right? So I was playing
Nice.
around on Broken Shore this past week, and I I got another one, and I was like, okay,
Oh, cool.
when I was in Stormwind, I decided to test it out. I'm like, well, I wonder if it would actually work out here. Like it doesn't say that it's supposed to only be for the Broken Isles, so let's just
Mm.
have a test. And so I did it, and oh yeah, it worked, and I lost 80% of my health. So when
Wow.
you're using this thing, have fun with that, and enjoy,
Yeah.
because I almost died.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. So that was the thing. I went mount and pet collecting, and I got Luthok,
Mm-hmm.
which apparently I
Mm-hmm.
didn't bother getting a screenshot for. So sure.
Okay.
Luthok is a
Which
rare.
one's that one?
He's a rare in the Grand, and because there's two there. There's Luthok and then there's another one. So Luthok, I think, is the big cleft hoof. I think. Anyways, so I got that guy.
Right.
So that's mount number 295, and I was like, oh yay. This is so weird having to go back over 2 weeks worth of stuff, and I'll tell you why I don't really have a ton of stuff for this week. But so as I was going through, I went to Tanan and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go kill the pets in there because apparently there is a there's a achievement for killing all the special pets there, and I killed.
Yeah.
I think I killed them all. No, I killed
Mm-hmm.
all of them except for two, and because I didn't quite have the pets, and actually there's one combo where, so what they'll do is that they'll come up with that first pet, and then they will come up with rare ones. Not it will come up with like gray, white, green, or blue for the other two pets, right? And
Yep.
for some reason, I got one of them had two blue pets, and I was like, "Wow, this really sucks." So I could beat the first two pets, but the second pet, I mean the third pet always kicked my arse, and
Which one was that for?
I think
Do you
it
remember?
was the goo guy. He's just this big ball of goo. I don't remember his name, but I every pet that I had, I couldn't like I had the right pets to get through the first two, but because they were rare,
Yeah.
they hit really hard. And
Vile blood of Janor.
sure, I
Yeah, the green goo
yeah,
that's near where the orcs are. Right, sort
yeah,
of in that middle section.
yeah.
It's
So
on that little
I couldn't get
path
it.
to
So
the
I still
side.
have
Yeah.
two
Yep.
left to do, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
wait.
didn't you, so
So
you didn't use the Pandarian Water Spirit, Creminius, and Emerald Protowhelp
yeah, I tried.
team?
Yeah, I tried,
Did
and
it not work?
no, it didn't work. I tried a whole bunch of different things,
Right.
and they did not
Okay.
work because of the two rares. If they were
Okay.
if they were not rares, it would have been fine.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting. I guess I can go back now and try it because I think it should reset every day or every week. I'm not sure. But
Should be every day.
I didn't know that you could get this pet from the bags. So when you kill these
Yeah.
pets, like you get bags, and I was like, oh, cool. And
Mm.
I had a bunch of them because I did like 15 of them or something.
There's a
Like I
few.
did a bunch of
There's
them.
a few pets you can
Oh,
get.
really? So I got
Yeah.
this. I got the periwinkle calf. Like this.
Mhm.
Just put up.
Yeah.
I probably should have taken
There's
a
a
screenshot.
bell.
with
There's
the
a
thing.
bell one.
Bell.
I think there's four
Oh.
from memory.
Oh,
There's
that would make
there's
sense.
yeah. There's a few different ones. There's one that's really rare. And then there's ones that seem to pop up a bit more common. So periwinkle I always found was a bit more
Common?
common
Okay.
than the bell type one. So
Okay. Yeah, I only got one, so I'm
yeah,
gonna
but that's
learn
cool.
it, and that's fine. It's like if I got two, like I'd learn one and go sell
Mm,
the other one for sure.
mm.
But the only other thing I really did was I sucked it up and got my flying. So basically, I did
Yay!
my world quests every day,
Yep.
and that
Mhm.
was pretty much it. And once I did that, I found getting flying wasn't that bad. It for sure it was faster than the last expansion, for
Yeah.
sure. And they did say that it would be quick. So,
Yeah.
um, it, I think I got a bunch of rep from doing the campaign. I think I did one quest that had a lot of rep, and I also got a lot of rep doing the cathedral when it was the world quest. It was like, ooh,
Mm.
hello. But yeah, so
And
I
last week
decided
was the rep for Legion as well,
for
bonus rep. Well
yep,
quest.
yep. So I
Mm.
took a screenshot of myself in this Broken Shores on my beautiful astral flying serpent that I
Nice.
don't have to farm for anymore. Yay. Speaking of which, I haven't been farming mounts lately.
Mm.
Like, actually, going into raids and trying to get the raids. Oh wow, Bob's gonna be all meowy now because so yeah, and because of flying, it's funny. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start playing my alts now because
Mm.
now that I can fly up and in, drop in, kill all
Yeah.
of my things, mount up, fly out, right? Um, Flying so totally changes the game. And
Yeah.
I have to say that I am very glad that Blizzard did things the way that they did this time around, where it's made where we got flying fairly quickly once we could,
Hmm.
but we were able to level up using ground stuff because it made the game like you actually had to play. Because flying, it completely changed the game. And I played my monk, and I got up to 108 really quick. I was like, what is going on? And I got my I'll talk about that one after. And I got the tanky weapon for it, and flying for questing. Right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm looking at my notes here. I'm like, what am I saying? So yeah, my mug. I got it up to 108 because I could basically fly in, drop in, kill all the things, and
Hmm.
leave. And I'm
Yeah.
like, this is easy. Like
It's like a
for
little ninja dropping from the sky.
and it's like for sure that I'm like if they had flying in at the first day, that would not have been good. People would have blown through stuff really really fast, and I know that they wanted to, and I know that they wanted to get the most bang for their buck, right? And leaving flying until now was wise on their side, for sure.
Mm.
Um,
Mm.
Now that I have flying, it's funny. I don't know if it's me because I've been not well or what, but I haven't had as much desire to play other than raid. It's funny that when I didn't have flying, I wanted to play more so I could fly.
Mm.
But now that I have flying,
Okay.
I still want to play. It's just
Mm.
maybe I've got too many things to do.
That's interesting. Yeah,
It's
maybe
just
maybe
I
it's a bit of that chasing for something, and then when you finally get it, you kind of
now
go, oh,
what?
it's like
Now
you
what?
kind of got to
Yeah.
chase something each time. But I mean,
Well,
that's what.
when I get my max level iron, like I will eventually get there, and I kind of have a feeling that it's going to be like, well, once I get there, that's it. Like I'm done, right? Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go roll another tune and go and try and get all of them on my like try and get max level irons on all classes or something. And I kind of feel like it might be that too, where once you're there, you're like, okay, now what,
Mm.
right? And Broken Shore, I mean, I did the Alliance side quest, and I'm not going to say what's going on because I know that you're leveling up your tune. But
Hmm.
now, and that just kind of reminded me that I should be playing my Horde character a little bit so I can go see it on that side. And I think maybe that's what I'm going to do. And I'm cracking my ankles. That's what that sound is. I'm
Oh
cracking
no,
my
I
ankles.
heard it. That
Yeah.
was loud. That was a loud crack.
Yep, that's my ankles. So I did play another alt, which is my demon hunter, who is also called Blindstone because they're blind. So I never liked the class because it felt like things were too slow.
Okay.
Like I couldn't build up Fury, and it seems like I could only build up Fury once in a while, and I'm like, what? Like, how do people play this class? Like this is dumb, and I can't do all my thing. Like I can't do all my stuff because I need to wait, and I'm waiting and
But
waiting.
do you
Is
think because you're so used to playing the DK?
Nope, no,
No?
no.
Okay.
I then found out that I wasn't using Demon's Bite, I think. which actually builds Fury up. So I'm playing the
Oh, okay.
class without my resource builder.
Right.
I don't know how. I don't know why. I did not put that on my bar.
Okay. Right. Okay.
No
Gotcha.
idea why. And now that I can actually play it, yeah, it's pretty fun. I can see
Okay.
why people
Oh, well,
like
that's
it.
cool.
Because I mean I can see why people like it. Get it? See? Blind. No, come
Yeah. Yeah.
on.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna add one more for mine. Uh, and the other thing, I guess, is I did Noble Garden, and I did them more on my irons because I want to get the X P for it. High CPU usage detected. You may experience performance issues. Why?
Yeah.
Why are you being like that for?
Because we're recording, and you know what it's like. It's recording night,
It was doing
and
that.
it's gonna be a derpy head.
It was doing that yesterday too. That's
No.
interesting. So I did Hobelgar. Did more. I had to do it on my iron so that I could get actual X XP, and but I also had to do it because they added another pet in there. So it's like, oh, I gotta do the event.
Yay!
I mean, yes, I mean, yay, I get another pet, but typically, I put a screenshot up of my bunny and I, because we both look the same. So the one I have up on the top is my pet, and the one that's me is, well, down below. So because you can turn yourself into a bunny, and now I guess you get the
Mm,
pet that looks like what you get turned into. Um,
yep.
I typically don't play them anymore because I have all of my achievements, I have all the pets and mounts, like I'm done, right? And so whenever that they will add it, yes, I get more stuff, which is good. But because I'm doing other things, it's like, oh wait, oh no, that means I'm gonna have to stop trying for flying, and I'm gonna start having to put a little bit of time towards this. So,
Mm,
so
yep.
again, it's like you're back to the what do I want to do, right?
Mm,
And this you need to do because it's only there for a week, right? So,
yeah.
um, I'm I
Or
like
pay a lot
it.
of gold on the auction house to buy one.
I didn't realize that you could sell them,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, yeah.
I didn't bother because I was like, 200. I know you can get them really quick, but the area that I was in, I think I did it also at a time where there were not a lot of folks there, and
Mm-hmm.
and so I actually had to move around because they were not spawning quickly. So I actually had to
Oh, okay.
run around and grab things because
Mm,
the years that I actually got all of my achievements and mounts, I actually just sat at this one spot and it spawned like one egg, boom, 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 over and over again. It's like holy crap. So, oh, did you know that when you open up the egg this year, that you had a chance at the mounts, at the pets, at
hmm.
close? I was like,
It's
what?
always been like that.
I did not notice it before.
The
Like you
last
could not
couple,
get the
yeah.
mount.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I got a mount a couple years ago.
Sorry, I got a
Mm-hmm.
little hangnail. There we go. God, it's bugging me, and I was like trying to get it with my finger here and one hand. Ding it. But anyway, so I was like, what? Because some people got a mount. I was like, holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool. I did not get a mount. I already got the dang thing, but I know you could sell it, right? Could you sell it on the auction house?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. Sure can.
Hopefully you got some. I did not do anything for any kind of cash. I just went in to get the pet and some XP and get me the heck out of there. Because I have other things to do. So the other thing I did was I kept using my frost worm to go
Mm-hmm.
do PvP stuff because
Oh, that
Buy,
reminds me. Yeah.
yeah, go and send in your big dude, and oh no, yeah, you can set it on this tune, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
your main tune, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, why would I PvP if I don't really necessarily like PvP as much as PvE? I do like to PvP once in a while, but usually when I feel like bashing in some skulls. And I got some more um, the honor tokens, something, the tokens to get the mounts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or tokens
Yeah.
to get old mounts. And I got my Black War Tiger, and that's number 296. So I have one more left for the Alliance side, and then I got to work on the Horde side ones. And
On a level 11. Just saying.
or are you? I think I hit
Mm-hmm.
40. I'm gonna say I hit 46 or 47. Maybe a little bit higher. It's whichever one gives you the reward of 2,000 gold. And I was like, oh, that's a nice kind of bonus there. Of like, I threw in my dude, and I completed the quest.
I throw in my dude all the
I
time.
throw You throwing your dude all the time, just uh,
Oh.
the poor dude. The other thing I did this week and a little bit of last week was that I did some streaming for fundraising
Mm-hmm.
for Walking for ALS. Which
Yay.
so basically, last year I never walked, and I basically helped out. This year I'm gonna walk, but walk the track, because usually what they do is that they walk the track and then they walk outside into the streets and up the street and around, and it's
Mm.
really long. And I tried that 2 years ago, and I just about died. So my body can't do that, but I'm gonna walk just a track, and that should be
Yeah.
okay. Um,
Okay, cool.
I actually have a photo of the ambulance having to uh, tail me because I was the last one because I was walking so slow. Yeah, it was awesome.
Wow.
So we had a goal of $1,000 to raise because that's what we kind of
Mm-hmm.
hit last year, and I thought, okay, well, I want to get that this year, and I was worried that I'm not going to be able to make that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I asked somebody if he would kindly donate his time and make my beard purple if we could reach the goal, because purple is the color that we use for that whole thing
The
is
charity.
yes. And
Mm.
so I thought, and also I'm wearing the purple shirt, so you can see there's these two little feet. They kind of look
Yeah.
like feet. I don't know. So, so he agreed to. So basically, Celeste Talon has agreed to dye my beard purple if we can get to the $1,000. And I want to say that it's him donating the time, not like a Blizzard endorsement
Mm.
kind of thing. It's him saying he would absolutely help. And thank you so much, because I kind of feel like it would have been very hard to get to where we are, because we are at it's crazy. We're at $1,297 out of $1,000.
Wow.
So we hit
That's awesome.
yeah, we hit our goal really fast. And it was like, oh wow. Like, so I put a lot of that on him, where people were like, oh yeah, let's see him dye his beard, right? So the beard will happen in BlizzCon at some time. He's said that he would
Mm.
put a spot aside for me, and and we're gonna do a 24-hour live stream May 12th and 13th. So
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
I think I need to find a $2,000 stretch goal,
Yeah.
and something that people will do. I'm gonna do a stream where I take shots, but not like crazy amounts of shots. Like, I'm gonna say like, okay, one shot an hour or something, but the shots will be expensive because I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
don't make yourself sick either. Hey,
no,
Coolidge.
no.
Um,
So,
well, that's cool.
but
That's
that was,
awesome. Over
but yeah, that
1,200 already. That's
yeah.
fantastic.
But here's what
Hmm.
I'm really worried about is that Carrie's going to beat me again. She's already starting to get my friends around to give her cash, and I'm like, she's at like 51% or
Mm,
something, so she's at 510. So she's not quite as far as me, but she hasn't really bugged anybody. And when she starts, it's like she'll she will get in there and get cash. Like she will
yeah.
get the cash, and I just if I can't beat her this year, if I can't defeat her this year, I gotta stop saying beat her. I don't condone beating anybody. Or, anyways, so you can only beat your really good friends. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my mind if Carrie beats me this year because it should not be. So that was my week, and I just dropped my lid.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay. Oh,
So
sweet.
I
All right.
I would love to hear your take on what happened with the first part of 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lita,
So
go.
2 weeks. Okay. So 2 weeks ago, we did our episode 50,
Mm-hmm.
which was the Thursday night. Friday was Good Friday. So I copied my whole OS drive and cloned it onto supposedly. Anyway, it completely stuffed up my whole system. And then I had no computer for 3 days while I got a tech. I've made a new friend. That's one positive thing. I've made a good tech friend, and he spent a lot of time. It was a very challenging issue that he had to basically rebuild my computer with Windows and everything, because I don't know, whatever we did it real good. So yeah. So anyway, it was horrible. 3 days without a PC. Oh my goodness. And when he literally said to me, I'm gonna have to take it. I need to take it back to my place so I can get because I've got the big equipment and be able to properly test it.
How big was it?
I don't know, but he's got like the big PC stuff. So over a long weekend, that's right, a 4-day weekend, Spanky. It was Easter.
It was,
and I was like,
so it was big.
Oh my gosh!
And over a long weekend.
So, yeah, it was a long weekend. So, all I have to say is he was amazing. He put in so much work. There was so much stuff that he was like, I'm not charging you for this stuff. It was actually really a very interesting challenge. And he got to use like his whole tech stuff. And like really, yeah, it was like,
did he
was
get to
hilarious.
use all his
Plus,
toys and stuff? Like all
Hey.
of his fancy little toys? Anyways, go on.
He got to use like all his business PC stuff that he does, because his business is PC stuff. So, and being that it was a long weekend, there was no like extra charge for it being on Easter Sunday when he finally came back. And yeah, it was like crazy. Like seriously, I was so stressed. I thought it would be cheaper to buy a new PC. That's what I was thinking it was going to be, but he was such a sweetheart that and I need to email him and let him know how everything's going, because he's like, keep in touch. I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. So he's now my tech guy, like forevermore. I'm just, and plus I've given him another friend who's using him as well. So when I got it back, I'm like, oh my gosh. And I have to say, thank you, Stone, for trying to help. You did try and help. Like, you're my other PC guy, but you're not here.
Did I not tell you you might have to put Win 10 back on? It's probably going to be better because every time
he had to do all that, but there was no way I was going to do that by myself.
Oh no!
I knew I would completely screw it up. So anyway, we got through all of that. And then I got to log back into the computer, log back into the game, and I was talking to the boys, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm back," and they're like, "Oh, hello." They were being royal little buttheads because I log into Vent and I'm like, "Hello, I'm back," and they're like, "Oh, you've been away, have you? Oh, we didn't know." Wow. And I'm like, "Well, what have you been doing?" They said, "Oh, we haven't been doing anything. We've just been sitting in Dalaran waiting for you."
Oh,
I'm like, "You're buggers. You have not," which they weren't. They were joking. So, they're very funny. But anyway, we decided once I got back in, I'm like, right, we have a mission. We need to go get our mount. We need to go get our Riddler's mount. So off we went. As soon as I get back into the game, I'm like, come on, let's go do this. We need to go do this. So Ash, Asheo, Wingy, and I, off we went. We did all the running around, and Mount 294. Booyah! There it is. That's the three of us. So, it was very exciting. It is an ugly as hell mount.
Oh, wait, yes it is. I didn't know.
It is hideous. It is like one of the most hideous mounts that Blizzard has ever done. And I love it because it is so hideous. It is just disgusting. I just think it's hilarious. So,
Mindworm would probably be really bad, especially when you get it stuck in your head.
I know. So it makes sense. I'm so excited because of course I want it. Like seriously, of course I want it. And it's So that was cool. So it was really good. The three of us got to do that, which was awesome. And then you and I started a new project.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you didn't talk about that. Well,
because I saw you had it in your thing, so
I know. So
and it's big
we decided that we were going to do. I said to Stone, let's do a project, and this is long term, people, because seriously, like you know how many alts I've got.
Because she's not into short term at all.
I'm not into. Yeah, this is a long term project. Anyway, we made dwarfs. So I had actually not made a dwarf warlock, so I made a dwarf warlock. And we ran around and we got to level 11. So we went to 1 to 11, and that's pretty much that's all the time we've had, because we've really not had much time to sit down together, because of course time zones and everything, and plus we were competing for the competition on the WoW Challenges competition. But we had a lot of fun, didn't we? It was good fun. Good. You made a rogue, you made the dwarf rogue, and I made the dwarf warlock, because he's like, you've made a warlock. I'm like, of course I've made a warlock. I don't have a dwarf warlock, so I'm making a dwarf warlock. So so that was pretty cool. And of course Noble Garden hit, and like you were saying, there was a new pet. I'm like all in. Oh boy, was I all in. Not only did I do it on leader, I then did it on 2 irons plus 2 other tunes.
To get the pet?
Yep. Because I have everything else. I have absolutely everything. So I ended up selling one of the pets really early, and I made like 16k on my iron.
Oh wow!
Because I sold it for like 16k.
Nice. Holy moly!
I wasn't expecting that, but I was like, yeah, well, I'll put it up and I'll see. And it sold. I was like, sweet. My Iron 2 now has nice big buffer of money. Well, when I need to get more flying and stuff. So, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
But I love my bunny. And I was really disappointed because I wanted to name it Easter. And it said something like, sorry, that name is reserved. You cannot have it. And I'm like, really? I want my bunny to be called Easter because it's Easter Bunny.
Why can't you?
It's
not like it's a bad name or anything, so come on.
I know. I was like, seriously, this. So anyway, I ended up calling him Chucky because he came from a Chucky egg, so I called him Chucky. That's all. I was like, oh, so yeah. And then, did you put up that picture? Because I then put the biscuit on him that makes him really large. Yeah. So Papa Hummel's biscuit. Because I still have them sitting in my bag, and that makes him like giant. So that's me sitting next to him.
I thought it was just you because you'd be tiny.
So. No, that's me normal size, and that's the bunny massive size.
Buffer.
That's right, I do. So that was cool. So I had a lot of fun with Noble Garden. Wow. I'm kind of glad it was only a week. Because in between all of that, like you said, we were doing the challenge contest and trying to get flying. Like it was so much like, oh my God, there's so much to do. What? I've only got a week to do this, and then I need flying, and I need, and then you get into that kind of that whole mental of, there's so much to do. What am I, what do I need to focus on? So, oh, Cadbury's good. Coolidge. I didn't think about that one. I might have to name another tune that. So that was cool. And then, because last week was the extra rep to the Broken Isle stuff with doing the World Quest. So I really concentrated on doing the stuff over at the Broken Isles, and booyah, Pathfinder Part 2. Done.
Nice.
Oh, I have never been so happy to see an achievement in all my entire life, because I love flying. Like, I love being on the ground, and I love being able to see the world from that point of view.
Yep.
But I love, ever since they introduced flying, I just love seeing the world from above. Because in real life, I hate flying. Like, I have this deathly fear. And in game, it gives me no fear. I just think love
one of the things that I like about flying is that it makes you feel like when you fly up, and then over to XYZ place, it makes it feel like it's an actual place. Like you can, and not just ride, and things are kind of like things don't look the same. I don't know. So
and I think it was because with Classic and of course Burning Crusade, and when did flying come in? Was that was Cata? I think when the world sort of changed and we could fly up over. Well, we could fly up over things, and I remember like places in the Barrens and trying to jump up the side of the side of the mountains, and people would get up to the top, and there was no top of the mountain. It was just the pixelated where Blizzard had just all these squares and things like that, and I always remember thinking, oh, if we had flying, I want to be able to fly over the mountains and look down. And when we got flying, the first thing I did was I took off right across the Barrens. I went straight through Kalimdor. Like, I flew from Orgrimmar all the way down to Silithus, and I soared above everything and looking down at the world and, seeing how everything, and it just felt so big and so majestic that I feel that same way whenever I get it in the new zone. I just love it. So when I got it again, I'm able to fly over Broken Isle and look down, and like he was saying, it's so cool because when you're doing World Quest and I just dive bomb Like, seriously, I'm like,
absolutely. Yeah.
yeah, dive bomb, jump off, in my demons, I've got Voidy going after him, and I've got Ebonlock going after him, and I'm like, pow, 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 and, kill the stuff, and then jump back on the mountain, fly away, and you're like, I'm like a ninja warlock. And I love that. It's just really cool. So I
think being able to fly now, because remember how I said I don't think I'd ever get all my tunes up to 110. I think this is going to be my first expansion where I don't have everything leveled up to max. Well, now with flying, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back on that because it's so quick to level up now. Just being able to jump around really fast.
Yeah. I love, that's the other thing, again, because you get the Pathfinder Part 2, all my other tunes can fly in Broken Isle. So, hello, my priest that I've not spent much time on, even though she's 110, I've been able to do world quests with the boys. Some of the other stuff that I've been able to do where I can just jump on the mount and fly now on my, I'm 105 and my 102, and I'm like, yay, I can fly. I don't need to do that whole running around. I can fly and get XP, do that whole kind of like that whole iron stuff of where you're flying around and you're getting all your free XP and that for the zone discovery. And you can do that, as you're leveling a tune. So I find it's really fantastic. But one of the things 7.2 brought in, I can't remember, wherever it was about the appearances, right? For your transmog gear. So it gives you your list of what you've got. So I had looked at a lot of stuff that Leader had, and I'm like, seriously, I don't have the full set of my Corruptor set. I'm missing the gloves. Gloves, feet. Anyway, one of the things, so I've got everything bar one, and I need to go into Serpent Shrine Cavern to get that. Another one was I was missing, hang on, let me doing it live, appearances set. So I thought, I'm looking at all my appearances and I'm like, oh, really? Oh, Nemesis. I'm like, seriously, I don't have the full Nemesis. That really surprised me. I'm missing the robe and I'm missing the boots. I'm like, okay, that's really bizarre. So I thought, well, I'll go do Blackwing Lair, So Wingy and I took off over to do it because, first boss, always a pain in the butt. You needed 2 people, which I think you can now solo. But anyway, Wing and I do our thing. So we go over there. We run all the way through Blackwing Lair. He's on his chamois. He's getting stuff left, right, and center. Seriously, he picked up about 4 or 5 chamois things. What did I get? Warlock gear. Nothing. 0. Zip. Nada. I'm like, seriously? Seriously. He's not even on his main tune. And he's getting all this gear. Oh, I was like, anyway, then I said, okay, let's go to Serpent Shrine because I want to get my last piece for the Crofter set, which is the boots. I don't have the boots, and they drop from Hydros. So we go into Serpent Shrine, and he's like, oh, you just want to do this one boss? I'm like, no, come on, we'll go do, we'll do the whole thing, it's not a problem, but Hydros is the one. Sure enough, nothing. Again, I think he got another 4 things for the shaman. I'm like, really? I'm glad someone's had a lucky night, because it sure as hell wasn't me. I was so dirty. But I do love the fact that that appearance tab is there. And it helps and tells you where you can go, where you can go and get this stuff.
Where can awesome. You go?
So,
tell us.
Hey?
Tell me where I can go.
Where you can go? For what?
Anyways, carry on. It's okay.
Okay. So yeah, I've got lots of pieces, to run. So again, when I needed a break from doing the Broken Isle stuff and just be like, yeah, I need something different to do. I'm doing some transmog gear runs, so that's really cool. And then, of course, Blizzard brings out, and they're like, hey, we've got this thing over here on Alliance side. Only Alliance people can see this, and there's this whole thing, and it's supposed to be really moving and emotional. And I'm like, oh, damn it, Blizzard, seriously? Okay. I know I could go and watch it, but I'm like, yeah, no. So I decided I would start leveling my Alliance Warlock on Airy Peak. So I put Lita back into Convert to Raid, which was really cool. Jules, thank you for your help. I appreciate it. And I started leveling her. And because I won't get to see obviously on Horde side, and I understand that, but it just means that I like to see the stuff in game. I only like to go and look things up if I think I'm never going to be able to see it, like maybe some of the raid stuff and that I might not get around to. So I thought, well, Alliance Leader I wasn't gonna start leveling her for a bit of time, so I've kind of had to bring that earlier than I had anticipated. But she hit 102, so I got she's Destruction, of course, because as if I'm crazy and go anything else. I love my Destro. It's really, really weird not having Green Fire. I don't have Green Fire on her. Oh. So to see everything as like the orange fire, I'm like, oh my lordy, this is what my main used to be like before she had Green Fire. And I love my Green Fire, but I was like, yeah. So I got her the Scepter of Sargeras, which was really cool. And to do that whole quest line again, and to go up with Gul'dan and then take the scepter from him, and it's like, oh, I'm such a sneaky Alliance Warlock. It is really something that an undead Warlock would be like. But for my human Warlock, who's kind of a bit more pure, I kind of felt like, ooh, she's really bad for doing that. So it was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. So I'm slowly trying to level her, and I've not taken her to any of the invasions yet. But I did take my Hunter last night. The boys and I were like running around doing the Broken Isles quest on our mains. Then we jumped over to our 110 alts and did that. And we had this quest came up for the Mark of Sentinex or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
Where you've got to go and kill the demons in wherever the Sentinex thing icon area is. Yep. And I tell you what, like, thank goodness we had a healer. Yay, thanks, Ash. And we just mulled it down. We got those 100 like in no time, literally like 15 minutes, not even that, maybe. I don't know. It was crazy good. But then we did the dailies on our other toon, and then because there was an invasion up in High Mountain that just started, we're like, okay, we've just done two lots of dailies. Let's get a leveling toon and let's go to High Mountain. And of course, you can fly. I can fly on my little baby alt. So I had taken her to Thunder Totem originally because she's a troll hunter, and I had opened up that quest to, just to go to Thunder Totem, but I hadn't really quested there. So I took her over to that, and I got most of the way through 105. So she was at the start of 105, and I'm at the end of 105. So we did all the invasions, but I didn't quite get the level. So, but at least I was like, okay, well, that was good. We got some, we got some decent XP, and that was a lot of fun. So I was like, yay, I'm slowly leveling many alts, maybe, which is good. So that was good fun. I mean, I've done everything on Lita. I've done all the invasions and everything on her anyway, and done the scenarios, of course. which was really, really cool. But it felt nice just to do the invasion to get XP. You don't get which
the other
was really,
things.
really cool.
Oops.
Oops.
I was checking stuff. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So that's what I've been. That's some of the stuff I've been up to.
I was gonna ask you. Is there no movie on the Horde side? Because
Nope.
Oh. So then
Nope.
there's nothing for me to bother leveling up my
Not at the moment.
alt.
Now, whether they will put something in
Gotcha.
later, which I don't know. I reckon that they will, considering, you've got Sylvanas.
I thought that there'd be
and there's a
something.
whole thing there.
Yeah, I thought there'd
Nope.
be something
Nope.
with her because.
Nope. It is only a thing for Alliance. There is nothing for Horde at the moment. So it's but it won't surprise me that maybe in another patch that something else gets added, which is cool with me because I've got a Horde main. So but yeah, it's more just, well, if I want to see it in game and get the whole feels of, when you do something in game and you see something for the first time.
Yeah.
I know for me, it really gets in the feels. So
yeah.
I don't want to spoil it by going to look at it beforehand. So it just means I've got to level my Alliance Warlock, which I'll do it. It's just going to be, a bit slower process than probably I anticipated, but we'll get there in the end. So yeah. But it's been a pretty busy couple of weeks, which is good. There is so much to do. Children's Week starts next week too. Children's Week. Oh, please give me Please, Blizz.
I didn't do it. I haven't done anything for that for a long time.
Oh, I always do Children's Week. I love Children's Week. Yep. Absolutely. I will go through and do it all again on later, and then I'll probably find an alt to take through. Yeah. Because I love taking the kids around with the whistles. I know. I have got the best path. I have got my times down so good with all these things because I have done them every year. Every year on leader since they've been in. Because that's what I always do first up. Leader has to do them all. So, yeah, I love them. I love world events. Very exciting. Very exciting. Anyway, it's been an hour, so we've got to wrap things up. So, we did get some tweets.
Yep, these are like 2 weeks old.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
So, you read the first one. I'll look at the next one.
Okay, so we got a tweet from Cinder because it was our 50th episode last episode, which was very exciting. As Stone and I have previously said, we were like, we're at 50 already? Really?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
It's like, what?
So Cinder said, happy 50th episode, Leader WoW and Stonegrasp. Yeah. With a little heart at the end. So thank you, Cinder. That's awesome.
I think actually, because this would technically be episode 52, this would be our 1 year anniversary show. Just saying.
Yeah. This week or next week?
No, this week, because this week would be 52. Last week would have been 51, but we didn't go. So this would be a year right now. We've been doing this for a year? Like, really? It feels like we just did this like last week.
Wow. I know, right?
Yeah, it's gone by really fast.
That's crazy. Yeah,
we got a tweet from the Blue Recluse. That's Marty and Tom. They say, "Grats on the 5-0." Thank you.
Yay! Thanks, guys.
They're good people.
They are good people.
Yeah.
They are awesome people. All right. We also got a tweet from Frozen Nerds, which is Epic and Kilroy. So, Thanks, guys. They said, congratulations to Stonegrasp and Leader WoW for hitting episode 50.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. in my weird voice. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but thanks, Bears. And we got a. I don't know. We got a final tweet from M. Doyle saying congrats and thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 2 weeks old, but we still gotta
Yeah, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So thanks, guys, for
that's why,
just for thinking of us.
because otherwise, if we didn't give a crap, we wouldn't put it up here. So, thank you.
That's right, and we do. We love having our chats every week, which is, and you guys in the chat room, thank you. I was gonna say before we close out the show, Coolidge had said we were talking about flying.
Yep.
He had said, hang on, well, I'm just going back a little bit.
I feel so bad.
He says, where is it? Hang on, I'm trying to find it. At least you didn't make my mistake. I didn't realize I had flying and went for days hoofing everywhere. Oh, Coolidge, that's hilarious.
Yep.
Wow.
I feel
and then,
bad for you.
What else
I was like,
did he say? He fell off a cliff with a flying mount and didn't fall.
That's when he's like, oh, I can fly. Blew his mind.
Nice. That's always a fun thing. It's much more fun when you're not on a flying mount and you go straight over the cliff expecting to take off flying, and all you do is see yourself then drop. I've not done that recently.
No,
like in
not
the last
at
week,
all?
I've not done that.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, if there is any place to fall off, I swear to God that in this game I have fallen off absolutely everything.
And you're the one running around on the edge of this thing being like, no, I'm fine. And I'm freaking out because I'm like, you're going to fall off. I can't look. Because it's making me stressed out watching you walk back and forth on this thing.
I know. I was so funny. Stone was freaking out. So he made me hop on the mount and I hopped over there. That's why I'm on the mount. Because he's like freaking out thinking I'm going to fall off, which I probably would at some stage. So then I'd be like, and another good thing, goblin gliders are my best friends. I can make them on my demon hunter. Mm-hmm. I keep myself well and stocked with my turn. I have 60 in my bag at any given time. Lita has 60 on her all the time because I use them all the time. It's hilarious. So, yeah.
60 seems like overkill, but okay.
Yeah, no. It's not.
I would keep maybe 20 on me at the most, but even then, I mean...
No, I have to have multiple because I will use quite a few in one play session. And that's through not just me just going, I'll jump off like high mountain and then glide down to the bottom. Like, yeah, I do that. But then there's other times that I'll be like, I'll fly over something and accidentally hit my mouse button that's got flying and be like I'm dropping and go, where's my goblin glide? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, yeah. Or I fall off things, which always happens. Anyway, other than that, hey, Tooley's here. Hi, Tooley.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm going to mute myself.
Yeah, I forget I've got levitate on my priest, Coolidge. Like, seriously. I just go, I forget. So she's also got goblin gliders because I forget. Anyway, all right. Anything else that you want to say, make mention of before we close up? All right. Let's do it. So, where people can find us, don't forget, check out the website, which is adventuresinazeroth.com. You can send us an email, let us know what you've been up to. our email is podcast@adventuresinazeroth.com. Also, we have a Twitter account, which is @ADVAzeroth. We also have a Discord server. And because Stone loves his tiny URLs, you've made us a tiny URL for our Discord, which is awesome. Because I wouldn't have no idea how to do that. I'm not the techno wizard.
What are you talking? You go to a website, type in the address, and then you say,
I wouldn't have even known it was a website. There you go. You just taught me something new. Anyway, you can go to tinyurl.com/AIA Discord. That's our Discord server. And don't forget, we stream every Thursday night at Thursday for me. Why do you think that's 7 p.m.? It's 8 p.m. Australian. Sometimes we're early because we've got Stone family up stuff, that kind of thing. So sometimes you might go a little bit early, but check out twitch.tv/ADVAzeroth. Yeah. Family awake. Yeah. Okay. So you can find Stone on Twitter. He is @StoneGrasp, which is grasping the stone. But grasp stone, stone grasp. Anyway, don't forget, you can also check him out on the WoW Challenges podcast. Hey, I'm doing it. I'm doing it my way. I'm doing it my way. I'm just saying. Because Stone can't talk, his family's awake. All right. You can find me on Twitter. I'm @LetaWow, which is LEETAWOW. And don't forget, I do a couple of other shows, not that one. Geektopia is no longer around. Sorry, get rid of that. I have got Behind the Avatar, as well as the WoW Challenges podcast that I do with Stone. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks. What are you doing? Who's that? I can't see. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Whatever. Anyway, thanks to everyone for the likes, for the retweets, for listening to the show, for comments, for joining the chat room. Thank you, chat room. And don't forget, you can find the show on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and of course, Google Play. And other than that, that's about it. So, Spanky, I'm just reading Spanky's comment. I'm not going to say that, but that's hilarious. Thank you, Spanky.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Stone. He did. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, chat room. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hilarious. Spanky's comments. Hilarious. I like that. Anyway. Storm Marie said, my mate jumps off stuff and shouts, levitate me too late. Nice. That's hilarious, Storm. That's really cool. Alrighty. Chat room. Show title. What are we going with? Chat room. Chat room. What are we going? Stone. What are we going?
I don't know. Title.
And we're back.
Not for long. Title. Not for long.
Flying?
Lita. Something long and hard. Because you said during your PC explanation is like so many things you said. I'm just, oh my god, I gotta, no, I can't say.
we're not saying that, Spanky. When stone makes things tiny.
I don't make things tiny. I make things big, long, and hard.
Oh, no. What about something to do with flying?
Uh,
Look, Ma, I can fly now.
that's too long. You have to make it short.
Up and away, it's TAA.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, it was an airline that we used to have in Australia.
Oh, I was gonna say Trans-American Airlines, but is that like Trans-Australian Airlines?
No, we don't have a Trans-Australian. We have Qantas.
So what is the TAA?
It no longer exists. It's been gone for a long time.
Well, I'm just gonna go look it up myself then.
Okay, you gotta look it up because I don't remember.
Trans-Australia Airlines, yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, it no longer exists. It doesn't really matter because it's not around anymore.
Renamed as Australian Airlines in 1986.
That's nice, but Australian Airlines isn't even around.
Yeah. And then there's TWA. Yeah, so we have to make it short because if you make it too long, then tweets don't really work out very good. It's got to be the right size. Can't be too short. Can't be really long because otherwise I won't be able to tweet that out.
Fine.
It's got to be
just the right size.
About that big.
Ah. Okay. What about just got flying?
Well, if you say like, "Look, Ma, we can fly." Look, Ma. That's
Join the fly club.
Or you can say flight club. Flight club.
My Strawberries is Mile High Club.
No. You ever wanted to start any kind of a rumor? That's how you do that.
That's hilarious. I wouldn't have even thought of that. Well, that's funny.
If we do
Legion Flying Tick.
well, if you do flight club, that's okay. That's pretty short too. Yeah.
Flight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Flight Club works. Okay. Flight Club works. Alright, we're going with Flight Club. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Strawberry, that was an awesome title though. That is really cool. Okay, alright, your family's up. You've got stuff to do. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging with us. We really appreciate it. It's lovely to see you all up and awake. What are you doing? What? Weirdo? What was that? Oh, jeez. Hey, there was no Zorts. What's going on? Zort's sleeping in, getting ready for his interview.
He had one. He's done. I think he's got the offer.
Okay. We need to go get Pebbles. We need to go get Pebbles. I need to go get Pebbles. Spanky put a thing in. Come on, we'll go get Pebbles.
What are you talking about?
Oh. I gotta go get. Well, fine. I'm going to get Pebbles.
And what are Pebbles?
I gotta go.
What are you
Pebbles.
talking about?
I need my dog. I don't even know what I gotta do, Spanky. I've got to go find a Pebble in Dalaran. Okay, I've got to go find a Pebble, and then I'm assuming. Hang on. I'll ask Spanky. Spanky, what do I do with the Pebble? Do I have to go back to my garrison and give it to dog? I gotta go find. Right. Okay, I've got to find a... Alright, hang on. I've got to look. I need to... Alright, so where's the... There's a Pebble, so it's all the Pebbles. Alright, how big am I looking for, Spanky? I have no idea. What's a pebble on the ground? It's supposed to be a little pebble.
Where?
I don't.
Is it in any one area, or can you go pretty much anywhere?
No, it's in Delaran.
Yeah, but
It's tiny.
in one spot in Dell, or in it could be in the spot in Dell. Like, do I have to go
No,
over-
there's like around the Chamber of the Guardian to the middle section, and then it's like they're in that kind of. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 possible places that there could be.
So inside or outside? Like, do you go into the transporter or?
No, outside. It's like around the main.
Okay.
The main section. Oh, hang on. There's one. I'll go and have a look over
I
here.
don't even know where you are. I can't even see you.
I'm in Dalaran.
Targeting
You
macro.
should be able to
doesn't
see
work.
me.
That's-
Oh,
Yeah, we're
did
not-
you leave my group? When
We never
did you
even
leave our
joined
group?
our group. We never even joined a group.
Oh,
Missy.
you big slacker.
I'm not the slacker. You're the one that's supposed to start
Yeah.
all this stuff.
Oh, as if I remember things
I
like
see.
that.
A pebble. Okay.
Okay,
I see
hang
how
on.
it
A
is.
pebble.
Gotcha.
Supposed to be a little tiny pebble here
So it
somewhere.
can be pretty much anywhere.
Looking. I don't see a pebble.
I
He
think
says
this-
it's supposed to be tiny.
This person here is looking for a pebble too.
There's no pebble there. Okay, I'm going inside. Who else is looking for a pebble?
There's somebody over there. I think they're just
Go
kinda
away.
sitting
It's
there.
my pebble. Go away. It's my pebble. It's my pebble. There's supposed to be one. Hang on, looking at. Might be one here somewhere. No. Little tiny pebbles. No, I don't see little tiny pebbles.
Like little
No.
gnomes. So tiny.
Pebbles. It's supposed to be a little tiny, but there's nothing.
I was
There's
looking at
supposed
the
to
gnome.
be one here somewhere.
But they don't spawn
How
all
long-
the time, right? So
I don't know. I have no idea.
yeah, I don't think
It's tiny. Example. Okay. There's.
that's what she said.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm looking right. So it's little. Okay, it's on the cobbled section.
It should be right
Okay.
here. If it was here, I'm looking at it right now. If it was there, it should be like here, and it's not there.
I
So
don't
it's
see
not
it.
at that. Right, it's supposed to be.
Here.
Where are you? Oh, you left. Okay.
Yeah, I've gone around to the other one. No, there's no little pebble.
Yeah.
There's no little pebble. No, okay, so now I'm going to the next one. Hang on, I've got to look at the other one. So there's a chance that there would be one around here somewhere. Nope, I don't see a little pebble. Okay, there's not one there. Okay, so now I've got to go over here. Nope. Pebble. 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 No pebbles. No pebble. Okay, so now I'll go over here. I don't. Spanky, how long did it take for you to find it? Random spawn. Didn't see it when I checked this afternoon. Found it for coffee tonight. Okay. Alright, so it's random.
I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, I have to move the cars and stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright,
good.
Thanks
No
for watching.
problem.
See you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Trevor.
Laters. Okay, bye.